Hi, this is Marvin Lindsay, the Senior Pastor of First Presbyterian Church in Columbia. Our vision statement at First Presbyterian is Disciples Making a Difference, and our mission statement is living out our faith in Jesus Christ by embracing all people, engaging all neighborhoods, empowering lives, and encouraging each other. If that sounds like a kind of Christian community that you would like to be a part of, then we invite you to join with us, especially this Sunday morning, August 11th. We are having Sunday school for adults at 9 o'clock in the morning, and then worship in a contemporary format at 10 o'clock in our Ramsey Social Hall. I'll tell you a little bit about each of those things that are coming up. Sunday school class, we're continuing our story and study of our ancestors in faith, the history of Christianity. We're going to be talking about the Spanish Inquisition Sunday morning in Sunday school. I know nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition, right? Wrong! You can expect the Spanish Inquisition because we're going to talk about it Sunday morning. We're actually not going to, subject anybody to the Inquisition. We're just going to talk about it. We're also going to talk about St. Francis of Assisi and a whole cast of characters who tried to reform or transform a very wealthy and powerful church into something different, something more approximating what they thought the Church of Jesus Christ originally was aiming to be. So it's going to be a Sunday talking about reform and how our ancestors in faith tried to make the church more faithful. Now, in worship on Sunday morning, I'm going to be preaching from the prophet Isaiah. Our series on the Old Testament prophets is continuing, and this passage in Isaiah chapter 1 is about what makes for true and good and authentic worship. And in God's eyes, it's actually not so much what happens in the sanctuary or in the worship space, it's what the people are doing the other 6 days and 23 hours of the week. So what happens outside of worship is really what determines whether what's going on in worship is of value in God's sight. And so we're going to talk about that theme a little more in my sermon this Sunday morning. So we hope that you'll join us. Our church is located on 16 Hitt Street in Columbia. We're right next to the Ragtag Theater and the Uprise Bakery. You can park across the street in the city parking deck. It's free on Sunday, or you can park in one of our parking lots, which are just south of the church on Hitt Street. So join us, Sunday school at 9, worship at 10 o'clock. We'll see you Sunday. Take care. God bless.